Hey guys, this is Drew with Drew Drives, and today we're going for a drive in the 2021 Mercedes-AMG GLE 53. This vehicle has a 3-liter twin turbocharged inline 6 with 429 horsepower, 384 pound-feet of torque with the hybrid EQ boost. It has a 9-speed automatic transmission as well. Here's your reverse camera, 360 degree. You have a nice digital gauge cluster. Very nice steering wheel with flat bottom. Also says AMG, and you also have Alcantara on the sides of the steering wheel as well. You have nice grab handles, ventilated seats, heated seats, and Burmester audio. It's a pretty nice interior in this car for sure. Simone, what do you think of this car?
Love this car. Honestly, this is a car that I genuinely have liked for a very, very long time. I'd buy this car any day. I love the screen. I love the steering wheel. I love the engine sound. I love it's just all around. I truly love this car actually.
It's cool for sure. Yeah, I drove the 63 AMG, which has way more power recently. Made a video on that. That has a twin turbo V8, so it's a different animal for sure. But this is like the smaller engine. But let's walk around this car, see what it's like. Sounds good. You have the turbo badge on the side, 4MATIC Plus, nice wheels, cool daytime running lights, and big grille. Here are the rear seats. It's the coupe SUV design. You have the quad outlet exhaust. The 53s have circular exhaust. If you get the 63, it'll have square exhaust. Pretty good cargo space as well. That's nice. I like the AMG illuminated door sills, or whatever you call them, door sills, kick plates. Time to get out on the road and see how it drives. Shift paddles have a very satisfying click. They're high quality shift paddles. They're metal shift paddles, not like plastic ones. And I like how it says up and down on them on Mercedes. Some people are like, what is minus and plus? But it's pretty easy to tell that this is downshift, this is upshift. So you have the Sand, Sport Plus, Comfort, individual modes. You have a good amount of modes in this car. You also have a pretty big sunroof, which is cool. But the thing with Alcantara's steering wheels is you have to be very careful, because you see how worn this is. Like, if you have greasy hands, this will happen over time. So you have to be very mindful of that. And Alcantara, when it gets worn, it tends to get sticky. So like, yeah, you definitely have to be mindful of that. If you're gonna get an Alcantara steering wheel or Alcantara shift knob in a manual transmission car, you got to make sure your hands are not oily or greasy. After you eat food, you have to make sure you can wash your hands, because you will wear it down, as you can see right here. Like, this is extremely sticky. I like those little pops.
I like the purples in this car.
Yeah, that's cool. Acceleration's pretty good. It does 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds. The 53 AMGs are kind of like BMW's like midline M cars, like an M340i or an X3 M40i compared to an M3 or a X3M, right? So it's like for someone who doesn't want the full M car or like the full AMG car and wants like a partial, wants like a mix between a regular Mercedes and a full AMG, like a 63, because not everyone needs 600 horsepower. But this horsepower, 429 horsepower, is more than enough for literally 99% of people. So for literally for most driving habits, this is more than enough power. And especially in an SUV, you don't really need 600 horsepower. I mean, like, what are you really going to do with that?
say though that it doesn't have. It's quick, but pickup wise, it's not like.
It's not mind blowing. I know what you mean. Like it doesn't throw you back in your seat at all. It's quick, but it's not like fast. Like 5.2 seconds is nice. It's quick for sure, but it's not gonna really wow anyone. Like you put your foot down, it's not gonna like whip you back in your seat and make you be like, oh my gosh, it's so fast. That's what I was saying. Like for most people, this is like 99% of people, that's more than quick enough. But like, so you put your foot down, it'll go, but it won't like. It's not anything crazy. This is definitely more on the comfortable side. Even in the Sport Plus, the suspension's pretty forgiving. The 63 suspension gets way stiffer. And the car's gear shifts are way more aggressive and such too in the sportier settings. I do like the sunroof. But yeah, I gotta say, these Mercedes-AMG cars, the steering wheels are sick. Like, have you seen the steering wheels on like the newer AMGs? They're awesome. Like the Mercedes logo is like the size of the like the horn pad. Like the newer Mercedes interiors are very futuristic, very high-end. Nice. But I do like these shift paddles a lot. If you are a frequent viewer of Droop Drives, you know that I love high-quality shift paddles. It's something I always make a comment about. I especially love column-mounted shift paddles, but not many cars have those anymore. Maseratis and Alfa Romeos do. Those are the only brands I know which still have metal column-mounted shift paddles. Most manufacturers have gone away from column-mounted shift paddles because most customers don't really even use shift paddles to begin with. But it is a nice driving car. Seats are comfortable. I think the seat comfort's really good. What do you think, Smani?
Yeah, it's pretty spacious too. I mean,
yeah, it's spacious. So the ride height's good.
Yeah.
What do you call? The bolstering is good. Like I feel great. Like I have good support for my back, lateral support wise. It holds you in place if you're trying to go faster on corners or anything like that. And I've heard good things about the Burmester audio system. And the speaker grills itself on these Mercedes Burmester systems look very intricate and very nice.
I mean, it goes so far back, like this is still going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this car would be I mean, whether you're solo driving or like a family car, I think it would do great for both.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think it's a. I think for someone who's just looking for a nice Mercedes that's pretty quick, stands out a little bit, and is able to take their family around in, that's a good car. But overall, that is about it. Thank you for watching another video of Droop Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grub's family dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for cool vehicles like this Benz.